Hello, I'm Karen Elgersma in Estevan Village at Buddy's Toys, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV. On today's show, the Peninsula Players' latest pantomime. Dan Kahn and his adopted son, Danny, visit Santa. Kim Rock with all our concert updates, and a Duncan girl who is the world champion horseshoe thrower. All that and much more on Go Island.
Go Island is brought to you by German Auto Import Network.
Hello, thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. We have traveled to Estevan Village in Oak Bay to Buddy's Toys. It's like Santa's workshop here. There's toys for every age and every child and every personality. But of course, what we always love to know are the hottest, latest, coolest toys that are flying off the shelf. So let's begin with, what are the trendiest, hottest toys going on right now, 2013 Christmas?
Yeah. Well, one of them is the Rainbow Loom. They are flying off the shelves, definitely. 8 years plus, although I would say definitely as early as 6 years old and as old as you want to go. Moms are enjoying it doing it with their daughters and their sons. And you can make bracelets, rings, headbands, key charms, anything you can imagine. It's very easy. It's quick to learn.
Okay, what else you got?
Boogie board. If you don't have one, you have to get one.
Okay.
Adults love them as well as kids, so 4 plus. If you find the pen here, you can just doodle all over it, whatever you want, and then when you're done, you erase it. That's it. I love this guy, Brobo. He comes in a couple different styles, and so it's a nightlight. Kids, you can say for babies, but kids even 6-year, 7-year-old love them too. So you just wave his tail over, and the light goes on. And one more wave and it sets it to a timer, so it'll auto shut off, and then another one to turn him off, so he's safe for the bed, and a snuggly nightlight that stays with you.
What a great gift, maybe the first Christmas present. We always have a baby in our life where it's their first Christmas, or just that toddler that still needs a little comfort at night. Very sweet. Now these look like a lot of fun.
Yeah, they're cool. Silicone suction cups. So it's just one of a new, as the slogan goes, fun little suckers.
Yeah.
And they are. You leave these at a coffee table and all the adults will be in on it. At holiday time. And it's just up to your imagination what you want to do.
Yeah. This I love.
You had fun with this one already.
Yes.
Infrared. And
you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, remember that in Harry Potter? That game that they have that little thing that flies.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called, but
catch it.
Yes, that's what this reminds me of. Okay.
So this is the charge panel. So you've it's got a couple batteries in there. Then you charge it up, and when the light goes off, you're ready to go.
Okay.
Turn it on. So the light's on. Turn it on. Now it's infrared, so it's got a little light on it, and when you get close to the light, it likes to get away from it.
That is
come back down to you. Ooh, you can use your hand, your foot.
See what I mean?
And then once it hits something, it stops.
You've heard of the Knights of the Round Table? King Arthur's court? Well, the Peninsula Players have their new pantomime. James Gray with that story. If you have never seen a pantomime, I absolutely recommend getting tickets. They are just so silly and fun, and children love it, adults love it. Bring the grandparents. Just a great night out. We are here at the Estevan Village Buddy's Toys, having so much fun checking out the hottest, latest, coolest toys to get those ones you love for Christmas, because there's nothing better than the perfect toy on Christmas morning. So tell us about some of the toys that are surrounding us right now. These are kind of the building block toys.
I think one of our best sellers always has been anything to do with blocks and building.
Yeah.
And so Kiva is really cool. So these are precision cut wooden planks. Very heavy.
They're very heavy.
And then just this past year in Vancouver at the Science World, they had a big display of them. And ever since then, kids have been hooked. And then they get into some interesting ones, the wrecking ball being one of my favorite for sure, because who wouldn't want to build something and then knock it down?
Miley Cyrus highly recommends this one. It also is her favorite. Just saying. Yeah. Okay. Now, Tell me about this. This looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's kind of like a play on Lincoln logs. I think everybody knows that. But these ones are brightly colorful, and they're of a nice heavy plastic, but they fit together a lot like a Lincoln log. But instead of just building log cabins, you can build anything to your imagination.
What I love about giving gifts like this is that children get such value out of building, creating things. I know my son will sit on the ground and lose himself in Lego, and it's good for their minds, it's good for their souls, and you feel good about giving a gift like that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, what else do we have here?
MIDI, this plus, it's really new, cool, nice and chunky plastic. You can build three-dimensionally or flat. This one's 3+. Sometimes you'll see it at preschools, but again, something to fit in the stocking even for dad would be fun.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
And
for builders, of course, especially boys looking at a tool set who wouldn't want to help their dad. But these are scaled down, so they're good for smaller hands, but they are real tools. And then we also are selling the kit so that they can start making their first models.
Oh my gosh, that's a cool idea.
Especially for the holidays. I think it's a great gift.
It is, absolutely. Well, more gifts here at Buddy's Toys, but first, the all-important Santa list. Dan, who's behind the camera right now, his adopted son Danny wanted to visit Santa. Tell him what he wanted for Christmas. Have that magical moment. And so they went to Hillside Mall and, well, I'll let you watch the story. Be prepared to be a bit emotional.
Oh.
Thank you for that story, Dan Kahn. We're here at Buddy's Toys on Estevan in Oak Bay. There's so many great toys here, but one of the things that is so great is when you can give a toy that allows children to use their creativity to create something of their own, to build something. And of course, girls love to create crafts, especially if they're like makeup or lip balm or jewelry. So tell us about some of the great stuff for girls.
Tape.
Oh, tape.
Duct tape and little tape.
Ooh.
Yeah. So this one comes with a little notebook, and you can make all sort of doodles and different designs with tape.
That's
but you might notice the tape moving around throughout the house and being on other things.
Oh, danger.
Yeah.
Okay.
And duct tape as well.
Excellent.
So this one comes with everything to make a duct tape messenger bag.
That's so great. Yeah. My son has a duct tape wallet that he still loves and uses all the time.
My husband has one of those too.
Oh my gosh, that is so fun. Okay, what else do you have here?
This is a really neat one. It was voted one of the top ones for this year, and it's sand art by a company called Jeco. You do the sand art in the box.
Okay.
And the box has a little cutout in it, so when you're done, whatever loose sand comes off, you can just put it right back into the tube again when you're finished. It's great. So
this is very important. Mom, did you hear that? The sand stays in the box.
Not messy. Yeah.
Important. Very important. All right.
Something. So, I mean, I think everybody's gotten socks for Christmas, but this one would be really cool because you can design it yourself.
That's awesome.
So you get 3 pairs of socks and all the different things to decorate them yourself. So that would be better socks than some of the, at least, ones I've gotten through the years.
And now these ones are all
Canadian
fun things. Yes.
Canadian, natural. It's great. He's got a couple of girls that do tests for all the products, and so natural lip balm, natural moisturizing cream. That one is the hair chalk, so to decorate the hair in different strands.
Nice.
All natural and all washes out. Lovely kits, and for about the 6-year-old plus.
Excellent.
Yeah.
This is fun because the kids can go crazy, make this over Christmas, and then they can be little birthday gifts in the new year.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
love it. We have to take a very short break, but please stay with us when we come back. Kim Rock with all the concert updates and more cool toy ideas for Christmas right here at Buddy's Toys. Welcome back to Go Island. We're here at Buddy's Toys. It is like Santa's workshop here. The elves must be at the back still making toys because all the cool things you have on display here. It's just the perfect gift for everyone on your list, honestly. And of course, what I love about games is they are for every age. And you know, I always give our family a game. So tell us about what are the hot games this
Well, that
this
one
year?
would be a great one. Pickwits. This example here, it says Bad Hair Day. You and I would look at our cards and think which one would be the most best match for that, and then the judge would choose which one it was. There are 504 cards in here.
Hilarious.
So if you have younger members that want to play, you can the night before weed through and pick out maybe some pictures that you don't like and make sure that it's crowd, you know, and you would have more than enough to play with.
Yeah.
So that's a very fun party game.
That looks like a lot of fun. We have a million games in our closet, and it's always the traditional ones that come out.
Absolutely.
But the number one game that comes out in our family, I'll tell you after the break. So you have to stay with us. My favorite game, Scrabble. Our family loves it. We play it all the time, but particularly at Christmas. You know, we live in a city that you can play outside all year round. So what are some outdoor toys?
Oh, this one would be one of them. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What can you do with these?
You can do pretty much anything you want. Jumping up and down, jumping jacks, running. I mean, how fun would that be? Put a spring in
Okay.
your step.
Seriously, imagine just running through downtown Victoria in a pair of these.
Awesome.
And believe it or not, I could wear these. This is the way they design these is you can adjust them.
Yeah.
And this is a size medium, so I actually get my size 8 feet could fit in these, no problem.
Yep.
I would put them on right now, but I'm wearing high heels,
Oh, dear.
honestly. Now, have you ever tried horseshoes? Well, there is a horseshoe champion that lives in the Cowichan Valley. Our very own May Cuthbert met up with her.
Noir, casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.